Okay, sorry about that. I don't know if this is gonna continue on from the last video, if this is gonna be a new video, but whatever. Uh, you can just link them up, I guess. Okay, so back to where I was. Okay, so I just explained all the changes that I'd made, and we really need to construct these braziers. I've got plenty of steel, don't I? Yeah, plenty of steel. Wait. So I don't understand how these storage things work. Like, there's this storage unit. Okay, so I've got 500 silver there. Okay, I see. So it stacks them right on top of each other. So there's 60 steel, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, blah, 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 blah. And and you could probably count those, but then you get to this thing eventually. So it just stacks them on top of each other. Unfortunately, the clothing rack, you can only have one type of one thing there. I might have to make more clothing racks, but plain leather, that's a good one to store. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so anyway, I think I've got a pretty good setup. Okay, so I did get that quest coming in here. And it basically says that there's a side focus shirt available. And there's this trade thing. And then I've got... That's a way to win the game, I think. Gosh, I could have sworn that there was another quest to, like, free another prisoner, but I don't think so. You know what? The other thing is, I get this. There was a transport pod crash, and I completely guffed it up. I just didn't. I didn't rescue the guy, so he died. He was down. Yeah, he's right. He crashed here, and I just completely ignored him because I was like distracted or whatever, and he died. So that was another way to gain another. Okay, and we finally recruited Spider. He was somebody I think I picked up in a raid or something. Okay, so Spider. Let's take a look at his work. Okay, so he's good at mining and shooting and crafting and cooking and plants. Well, he's actually extremely useful, so. Alright, let's get all these turned off for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that. Make these 2s. Make that a 2, make that a 1, make that a 2, make that a 2, make that a 1, make that a 2. I think that's good. Okay, so I would like you very much to have a bow. So I'll get this recurve bow, and then see if you pick up, a jacket or something. Yeah, you picked up a parka right away, and a shirt, and a toque. And yeah, you need pants still. And I think my tailor bench still has make pants, so eventually somebody should satisfy that need. And Spider, you're having a break. Why you're just starting out in life. Why do you ate kibble? Why did you eat? Oh, somebody must have fed it to you. And you're greedy. Oh, that's always bad. Okay, so this is gonna be Spider's bedroom. What's something I can put in here to make the bedroom better? I guess if I put a chair there, that'd be good. That should help with the bedroom. How's Steven doing here? He's been suffering from these mechanites. Hopefully that'll go away eventually. This was done. Okay, this monument was for my royal person. 5, 6, 7. So I've got 7 people now, which is great. And Spider's cooking, that's great. Okay, so Tadashi's going to be giving a royal speech. And just so you know, 11 social, pretty good. Let's see how it goes. These people will occupy these chairs, I've learned. 4, 5, and 2 more. Steven's in bed. And here comes Mist. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's only 23 degrees in here, too. I'm glad everybody has a parka now. Unfortunately, we're still having wood shortages because there's so much construction. But I do want this enclosed, so I will go ahead and task that. Actually, I think what I will do, I'm going to make a trap system. Oh wait, no, I really shouldn't do it here because of the field. I forgot about that. Okay. I'll make the trap system right here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, basically what you want to do for a trap system is wall, wall with doors like so. And then what you do is you make, this is the opening, so you want to like so. Okay, so now somebody coming from the outside will have to walk through a bunch of traps, and then you just fill these with, okay, inspirational speech, that's good. So now our people can walk through these doors, but everybody else has to walk over those traps. Okay, so give an inspirational speech, that's great. I think that improves people's moods. Let me check on that. Inspirational speech gives everybody an 8 on their mood, which is great. Okay. 17 degrees in here. We do have a fire going. We're still struggling with wood. Okay, so it's 43 in here because we do have a fire in a smaller room there. 34 with the braziers. It's 3rd of December, so it's still quite chilly. And Royal Tribute Collectors on their way. You know, I don't really get a whole lot out of them. I guess it's a way to raise your stature with the Empire, but to me, it's just kind of meh. I don't find it interesting, nor do I find it particularly necessary, I guess. So, anyway. I think what I'll do... Okay, so we finished plate armor. Okay, that's nice. So I can go to harpsichord, royal apparel, drug production. I guess I'll do that one. We'll get to electricity soon. Okay, so they don't want to stick around because of how cold it is. It's minus 20, Jesus. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a very cold location. But at least everybody has a parka. Yep. And Spider, how are you doing? You are harvesting willow trees. Great. And Spider, you're still unhappy about not having pants, which is understandable. Stork, what are you doing? Training Solomon. Okay, how about you go tailor shit? Our animals are coming along nicely with the training, so that's nice. And he's making a parka first. She, I think. Yeah, she. How are you idle? Well, research it if it comes right down to it. And you should be like hauling shit. Do you not have? Okay, Katash, you can't haul. That makes sense. Because this should be food, right? So all this food should be moved over there eventually. Good news is it's at least the cold within my fortress helps with keeping food from spoiling, but let's take a look at wildlife. Now, I've tasked one to be hunted. By the way, I put up some barricades and sandbags along here. Maybe I should incorporate this vent into my system. Help with heat. Do something like this. And then we'll use bridges here. Something like this. Okay, so we got these fennec fox animals coming toward us. Alright, this should go fairly easily here. Give us a little extra food too, which is always nice. Okay. So we'll let everybody head back. We did have one minor injury. Should be fine. What are you working on? I guess I'm making longswords. Okay. Yeah, I think I tasked those up, but I don't anticipate anybody actually using them, so we'll have to see about that. Oh, I was like, who the fuck is that? It was one of our prisoners. That's fine. I don't mind that. I will task the hunt on those people, though. This person's probably going to get eaten, too, to be honest. These boars, I'm sure, will eat him, which is fine. It's actually doing me a favor in a way. And this boar's eating this fox in our stockpile there. Should probably enclose this little stockpile. Definitely needs to expand it. There. And then what I'll do is I'll have no roof over it very specifically. Okay. And it looks like we had a deer hit that. Okay, and we're getting boar revenge. Is that going to be all of them or just one of them? Looks to be just one. Should be fine. Well, we'll see how this goes. Being a little greedy with my shots here. Apparently this guy sucks at firing bows. Apparently the boar sucks at hitting though. 7 hours until death. It's really almost silly that we're doing this, but whatever. Don't know why getting behind that sandbag threw him off so badly. There we go. Finally got him. Okay, so this thing's almost built. Gotta get rid of these trees, which means putting floor down. Let's just do slate flagstone. And then I guess I'll have to do bridge for the rest of it. Okay. And let's go ahead and figure out this rat situation. This is so annoying because they're so, like, worthless, but you still have to deal with it. So we'll beat it to death with our bow. There we go. And you're gonna want to go rest after that. You're gonna die of rat bites from that in 22 hours, so. Okay. Well, I have tons of animals here, so that's good. And it's quite chilly outside. Conga's researching right away. I guess I should probably cool it on the hunting as I order a new one. And this has got to be the warmest room in my whole thing, and it's only 8 or 9 degrees in here. And the daylilies are starting to die too. Yeah, we're really being quite negligent with our priorities. We really need to focus on wood. In fact, I'm going to manually task some wood chopping here. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so Stork's gonna go ahead and cut some trees down. And how about you, Snow? How about you also do the same? Here. See if we get a somebody to light up the fireplace somewhere. Okay, Royal Apparel. I'll go ahead and do Harpsichord next. I'm just going to kind of do them in order. I'll do them in order based on the cost. room impressiveness needs to go up. What else could we put in here? Medicine cabinet. No. Be nice if I had a statue. You know, I've got it set to build that. I just don't have anybody really high priority art. I guess I gotta miss start working on art sometimes. Shouldn't be much of an imposition since I've only got one queued up. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay. The wanted prisoner, let's take a look at this. 2 prisoners. That should be easy. Okay, well, we're gonna add 2 prisoners to our situation here. And we need to have somebody come pick them up. Okay. Now we really need to prioritize wood. What's this here? Okay, we're getting a raid coming in. Bow and 2 knives. Very, very wimpy raids. I could go down here. I could wait for them to try to gain access here. Okay, so they're starting their assault. And they did not take this bait. And these guys are going over here to work on these stellae. By the way, apparently you can build copies of those. Kind of want to. Okay, well, whatever. If you want to break my stella, that's fine. I'm about to wreck this guy. And actually, the cat will wreck him for sure. Okay, Spider, why don't you go capture him? And these guys, we'll just fight on the bridge here, I guess. Okay, that one. And that one. Okay, you'll capture him. Oh, and we need another bed in here. Let's build for now a sleeping spot. Just capture him. And let's see here. I don't think we're gonna have much chance of getting this guy, but we'll see. No, no chance. Okay, should be fine. Hypothermia is extreme though. 64%. So we'd need to like fucking prioritize our fire. Is there any wood around somewhere? Okay, so I'm gonna have Stork refuel that fire real quick. And that should help heat this entire area. Wish I had a heater. Yeah, this room will heat up. All these rooms will heat up a bit. What are we... Oh, somebody's building this chair. Okay, it's 24 degrees in here now. Now, hypothermia is at 81. It's not going down by much. I guess if I closed off these vents, it would probably help. So let's do that. Okay, so now this room is getting up to 45. Hypothermia is going down now. Okay, very good. Alright, let's get these prisoners all set to recruit. Actually, can't remember which ones are the part of the quest. Craig and Lan, okay. So Lan, you need to be not recruited, but the other two will be recruited. Okay, now Dragon actually should go fairly quickly. Damn it. Left arm. Well, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I had to amputate, but we'll see how it goes. Somebody should probably come treat you. There we go. And we got a pretty good quality 10 there. That should actually stave off that infection, I think. Well, the good news is that since everybody has a parka, the extremely low temperatures don't seem to be killing us off. Bad news is we don't seem to be, you know, stabilizing very well, or certainly we don't feel comfortable. Yeah, and this one will go quick too. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode. It's I'm not in a very energetic mood, so I'm not narrating very well. But I'm pleased that we have a Praetor. I can't wait until we're done with December. We can get our crops going, get more wood stockpiled, etc. I wonder what category these are in. Yeah, it's miscellaneous. There's the marriage spot. Let's put the party spot right next to it. Caravan packing spot can be there. Okay. And it's gonna give another speech. Steven, you need to recover. I hate these freaking mechanites. I wish I knew more about the mechanics there to fix that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on the Rimworld.